Hey Creative Tribe, it's Tracy, and this is day 3 of Ethony's 31 Days of Tarot. The prompt for day 3 is, what are your top oracle decks of 2021? And I am again picking my top 5, and these 5 decks receive this designation for a combination of how much I use them, how much I learn from them, and their unique place in my collection. So let's go. And these are not in any order. They might be in size order because they're stacked very nicely on my desk that way. Okay. So the first one is, excuse me, The African Goddess Rising by Aviola Abrams. The second is Antiquities of a Magic Oracle by, I just forgot her name, Jillian Wild. Third is Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace. Or Lovelace. Fourth is Sacred Rebels by Elena Fairchild. And fifth is Muses of Tarot. Muses of Tarot by Ethony. So, what makes Muses of Tarot unique and useful in my collection is that I go to Muses of Tarot when I'm stuck or when I know that I want to pick a study deck for the next 4 to 6 weeks, but I don't know which deck I want to pick. I go to Muses of Tarot for that, and I'll shuffle just the Muses cards and ask a specific question around what would be helpful to learn or helpful to focus on for the next 4 to 6 weeks, or something along those lines, depending on what I'm stuck with. Sacred Rebels holds a unique place in my collection because it is the deck that illustrates that bold, sure of herself, female or feminine energy that is different. Like I have other female centric decks, but none of them like this one. That's all I got. I can't explain it. Believing Your Own Magic holds a special place in my collection because it is a deck that I gifted to someone else, and we frequently pull cards and journal together with this deck. So I love it for that. It's a relationship builder for me and that particular person. Antiquities of Magic Oracle. Notice that this is the book and not the deck, because the book lives on my nightstand. I go to this book when a symbol in a spread keeps coming up, like if out of 5 cards there's mountains in 4 of them afterwards, or if it's a personal reading, I will grab the book to see what mountains symbolize and see if there's more information I can be gleaning from this spread that's not as obvious to my sometimes untrained eye. And African Goddess Rising, I love this deck. It is the newest. Is that true? No. Knitter's Oracle is the newest oracle in my deck. It is one of the newest oracles in my collection. And I love this deck for its focus on the African diaspora practices and the history and fun stories behind some of the stories and myths and mythos that come out of the African diaspora. It's the only deck I have that does that. So I love it for that. So that is my top 5 oracles for 2021. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below what your top 5 oracles are, or what you're looking for in an oracle deck. Like, what pulls you towards an oracle deck? I want to know. Let me know. And that is it for day 3. I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.